Okay, let's see if this one will come up a treat. Right, let's see how big we'll make this one. Actually, we've got to go here, paper first, and then we can select our enlargement. So we're going to make this 390 by 390. Hang on, why are we doing that? 390. And we're going to add a background colour. Going to make it magenta. This will be an interesting one if we can make it look good. So we're just going to go lighten it off a fair bit. Don't know how this one's going to turn out. Alright, let's see what we've got. Got something interesting. We have here Crowdstorm, the future of innovation, ideas and problem solving. Yeah, we're going to photocopy a small section of that. Yeah, Crowdstorm, interesting. I don't like all these businesses, these little... I just find everything's about money these days. And even when you got small businesses, startups and that, you always get the feeling that the smell of the love of money is not far away. The stench. It's like a stench, folks. The love of money is a stench. And it is a stench that must be subdued, or else who knows, the planet might not be able to support life, which means the human race will go extinct. You know, people just put too much love into money and they don't care about anyone or anything else, and the environment suffers, and then of course the human race goes down. Oh, that looks interesting. I don't know if we're going to keep it like that. I don't think the background colour looks particularly nice on here, so I'm just going to get rid of it. But yeah, I just find that too many people are chasing after the dirty dollar, and I just feel that startups are all about trying to become future money fuckers. You know, money fucking is fucking disgusting, folks. It's a disgusting stench. It's in everything. Even this photocopier was created with the love of money involved. We're going to stop it here. We're going to enlarge this bigger. But basically the love of money is in this photocopier. And I just have no faith in the industry that built it. I just don't have any even respect. I don't respect the industry. I don't respect the people. Especially the man behind Konica Minolta, Shoei Yamana, the big CEO that he is. He's just so irresponsible. And he's created shit. And this piece of equipment is a piece of shit as far as I'm concerned. I don't have any respect or admiration for Konica. I don't have any respect for them, folks. They just lost my... I've just lost my taste for the industry. The industry really has no relevance anymore in my world, in my life. It just hasn't got any... There's just nothing in it anymore. It's all about money, and I just don't have any like for the people or the practices that they employ. I just feel a sense of disillusionment, folks, at the industry. I want to design a better photocopier, but there's no help will come from the establishment, and I've done something wrong here. I've made it 170% instead of 270. So I fucked up. But basically I just don't have any... There's no relevance anymore. There's nothing new being made by the industry. The industry just goes on, and it will go on without people like myself. 360 is what we're going to do. 380 by 380. But the industry is all about making money, and you can tell the love of money is in all the products. There's just nothing new on the control panel, except they might change the way it operates, like the Konica Minolta machines. The old machines had different feel, but the actual features themselves are all the same, as far as I know. The industry is just full of money grubbers, money fuckers. There's just no sense of, there's no accountability to these people. These people that run everything in the industry, there's just no accountability. There's just no responsibility. It's a very irresponsible way that the machines are made, and the machines only last like 5 years instead of 10 years, which I believe 10 years is the bare minimum that a photocopier should last. And they just don't care. They just treat it like it's a homework hack job. They just like a teenager returning their homework in bad condition because they just don't have any interest in it. It's a bit like that. It's a bit like a bad piece of homework for the teacher, produced by a student that just has no interest in the schoolwork or study. I must admit I was one of those, but it goes to show it. It basically, in fact, when I was at high school, I rarely returned my assignments. I didn't do any much of it, so my homework was mostly undone, which you can see that it's a reflection of my dislike for school. And the photocopier industry comes across as a person that's just disinterested in the production of good equipment. They don't care. So like a kid that doesn't want to do a good job of their homework because they don't care, these people are producing shitty products that kind of resemble a shitty homework job that some kid has done. That's why I use the term homework hack job, because it is like a hack job. It's shit. It's bullshit. It's rubbish. But they produce it. And what can a person like me do who needs a photocopier? What can I do about it? Nothing. It seems nothing can be done to make a difference in this world when the industry is full of assholes who don't care, who are like teenagers who don't care about their fucking homework, taking control of the industry, and they're producing their own fucking homework hack jobs on the fucking equipment that they make, when they should be doing something a whole lot better. I'm actually thinking this is not going to work like this. I'm trying to decide what to do next. So we're going to make it a movement piece, I think. I'm trying to decide what to do next. So we're just going to leave it at that. We're just going to produce it like this. I don't want this demo to be a homework hack job either, even though this looks like a difficult one to do. These dots seem so minimalist. I mean, this is going to be quite a minimalist piece of work that I'm making. So let's see if we can get this piece of Konica Minolta shit to produce something good, even though this looks like it's shit. It doesn't look like much of a pattern, but it might be good. A lot of stuff that looks minimalist can look quite good, if I can make it look good. Alright, well, let's just set this up to take 2 copies. But yeah, the industry just doesn't care anymore about the environment or about the human race. They just go on and make their shitty product and produce more product and waste more resources and shit like that. Oh, really, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the way the industry's been. And I hear that noise, noise. That's the scanner. That just shows how poor quality control Konica Minolta make. I don't have any faith in the industry as we know it. The industry's got to be remade from the ground up. basically, I'm hoping the industry will fall on its own sword, or else some miracle happens. If anyone believes in miracles anymore, folks, I don't know. Whatever. It's a bit of a whatever sort of a world we live in. Pretty disillusioned. It's a world of disillusionment and letdowns and disappointments. Things going off financially, you know, money not going to the sick and the needy and the poor, people dying of preventable illnesses, whatever happens, it doesn't matter to the rich. They can fucking afford anything, the bitches. This is probably not accurately lined up. This is not easy, folks. But anyway, I don't know if I like it. But it looks very minimalist. I guess some people might like it. I think now we can call this minimalist demo quits.